if I was telling people that, look, guys, democracy is really important and we got to all believe in it really, really hard and call our congressman and make our congressman love us and care about us and respect us and do what we say, well, that would be a load of crap, right? But I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, listen, if we make their phone ring off the hook, then that moves the margin a little bit. That's a little bit, you know? And, you know, I don't know. The guy, I called my congressman today. I talked to his staffer, and he's a Republican for a Republican congressman. And I go, look, Barack Obama's the one who did this, you know, and he's bombing. He's not bombing Al Qaeda. Him and Biden, I skipped Trump. Him and Biden, they're not bombing Al Qaeda. They're bombing for Al Qaeda. They're bombing Al Qaeda's enemies and strengthening Al Qaeda. I mean, that's just true. I know it sounds crazy, but look it up, man. 2015 on, we've been fighting the Houthis for the benefit of Al Qaeda. Even Obama's friends at the New York Times and CNN admit it. And admit it is the correct term. They're like, geez, I mean, we kind of got to admit that, yeah, that's true. Like, that's the way they frame it, because it is. And so, I mean, at least I planted a seed in that guy's head. He understood what I said in clear enough English, and he's not going to forget it. I don't know if it's going to make the difference for him, but it's a little bit of something. And I was looking, it's not up yet, the roll call. I wanted to see if my congressman voted good on it. I bet he didn't, but be interesting to see. But it did pass. And look, so what's the opposite of that as far as the activism? What if just nobody did the activism? What if everybody just said, well, whatever, the military's going to do what the military's going to do, and the Saudis going to do what the Saudis are going to do, and Boeing and Raytheon and Lockheed are going to do what they're going to do, and there's nothing we can do about it, and then they just didn't do anything? Then that resolution would not have passed today. We wouldn't have moved the ball forward at all, right? This wouldn't be an issue in the Congress at all. And, you know, again, the difference it makes is only marginal. I'm not selling, you know, magic elixir or anything. But in this case, we're talking about the worst thing in the world, right? There's no, I spun my globe, and I thought real hard about it. There's not another thing going on in the world that's as bad as what's going on in Yemen right now. And it's our government that's doing it. So, you know, it seems like, you know, Michelle Flournoy, the horrible Michelle Flournoy, her and her group in the 90s at the Pentagon coined the phrase full spectrum dominance. But that's what we need to do, right? The libertarians need to be the loudest voice in the Libertarian Party. That'd be great. And the libertarians need to be the loudest voice in the Republican Party, and the loudest voice even among the Democrats, the loudest voice among the, you know, MMA fighter community and the Hollywood nerds and the tech bro geeks and the whatever factions you got, the Black Lives Matter people. Whoever it is, the libertarians are the ones who thought all this stuff through already and already, you know, have the right answers to all of this stuff. And so we should be, you know, flooding the zone, as they say. And instead of like everybody concentrate on one thing, everybody, as Ron Paul says, concentrate on your own thing, figure out what it is.